Webheads, comic book fans, you never want to miss out on the newest and the greatest comic books getting ready to hit store shelves very soon. I'm Mike Spiderslayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. Today I'm showing you a list powered by Comic Central, showing you the newest, the hottest, the greatest, and latest comic books getting ready to hit store shelves. And once you see this list, don't forget to let your local comic book shop know you want some of these comic books. Now, just letting you know that all dates are subject to change when it comes to these comics, but most of the DC comics will be coming out on June 7th. The Marvel and the indie comics will be coming out between June 15th and June 22nd. So let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into this list. So here we go, webheads, and we're kicking it off this week with DC Comics as we're kicking off Dark Crisis issue 1. This is 1 of 7. You get to see your fold out cover here when it comes to the book, or your wraparound cover. So what are you guys expecting out of Dark Crisis? We've had a ton of crises before. We're going to get the new Justice League coming in here, taking over for the Justice Leagues that is dead. So I don't know. I'm definitely on board with Dark Crisis. I just don't know what to expect from it and what's going to be the ramifications when it's all done, right? So here's some more variant covers for you. And then I like this one here, as it looks like, homage to the original Crisis. And then we got these covers here, which looks really nice. I like that one. And you got Batman here being wiped away as well. Next, we have Poison Ivy issue 1. So we have a new series with the character in it. There's some nice looking covers when it comes to this. I think this is going to be, honestly, for a lot of people, a cover buy, because every single one of these covers are absolutely gorgeous. That is a beautiful cover right there. This is even a nice cover, celebrating Pride Month. And then we have Flashpoint Beyond issue 2. So Flashpoint Beyond issue 1 was really well done. Very curious to see what's going to happen with Thomas Wayne Batman, if he's actually going to be able to reverse what was done during Flashpoint. And the last issue, man, there was some really good action in there when it came to Wonder Woman and Aquaman as well. And I like the ending of it as well. So good book in my opinion. Here's some of your variants for that. This is a book that I don't have any interest in, but some of you others might. This is Nubia, Queen of the Amazons. This is issue 1 of 4. So Nubia is the new queen. And I guess you get to see her rule, Themyscira. That's a pretty cool looking cover. Is that a Jay Lee cover? And then we got this cover here as well. Next, we have Multiversity Teen Justice issue 1. So we have all these different superheroes that are, I guess, gender swaps. I guess that's what it is. So you got like a female Aquaman, you got a female Supergirl, or I don't know. Whatever. It's different. I might definitely check it out. Here we got a Robin. So that's a nice looking cover. I'll definitely get that one. And then here's this one that kind of displays the characters a little bit better. I guess they're all from different universes, or different Earths, you should say. Then we have DC Pride Tim Drake special. So that's getting ready to be released. We've heard about this one for quite a while now. And then you have your variant covers for this. Then we have Milestones in History, issue 1. So that's getting ready to come out too. And then we have this cover here. Then we move on to Batman issue 124. So this issue is going to be dealing with the aftermath of Shadow War. So that's going to be pretty cool. Oh wow, look at that variant cover. That's neat. And then we got this one right here. Then moving on, now finally, I think we're getting the conclusion to the Joker, the first major story. So this is the last one, I think, written by James Tynion. It's a pretty creepy cover with the Joker extending out his smile even more. So I will be finally dropping this series after this issue. That's a pretty cool cover. I like that one. And we have this one too. Kind of, I guess, paying a little bit of an homage to the Killing Joke. Then we have Marvel Comics. So now we're moving on to Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty. So we got that going on in here. I read the Sam Wilson one. It wasn't the best issue, but I did like it. And so I'm going to give the other one a try now. This is a nice looking cover. This one is really neat as it's like a film reel and he's popping out of it. Got Red Skull in the background. It's like nostalgia, right? I don't know what's going on here. And then we have Captain America, Sentinel of Liberty, Scotty Young. And then we move on to the new Fantastic Four issue 1. I'm excited about this as we go back to the old days of Fantastic Four when they first came out with this team. I think it was like 2-3 issues they were in it, and now they're back. Look at this cover right here. Dude, does not that scream like 90s all over it? It's so cool. And then we got this one right here. And then we have this. Is that a Scotty Young one? That's pretty, or if it's not, it's pretty different. And then we move on to Marvel Voices Pride issue 1. So we got the Pride issues coming out as well when it comes to Marvel. So we have this cover. We have this cover, which I'm picking this one up because it's got Felicia and Peter on it. And then we got this one here. So that's pretty nice. And then we got another one with Loki. And then we move on to Hulkling and Wiccan issue 1. Again, celebrating Pride Month with all your characters on there. And then we move on to Moon Knight, Black, White, and Blood. This is issue 2. So nice looking cover here. And we have another one. I like that redness to it. That's pretty cool. Different. And then we move on to Wolverine issue 22. Haven't read Wolverine in a while. It says, who can you trust? Wolverine is trapped in Adamantium prison, and it's probably Deadpool's fault. But the betrayal of Maverick stings worst of all. Just what is so valuable in that briefcase that it pits mutant against CIA. It's pretty cool. I love this Laura Kinney one. That's neat. Love her shoes, man. It's got extra spikes at the tips. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse, issue 3. This time it's got Captain America Gwen and regular Gwen on there. And then we have a Greg Land variant with Spider-Gwen as Wolverine. Here's your reprints. The Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. I don't want a reprint. I want issue 2. We have Carnage issue 2 reprint. We have a reprint of Knights of X issue 1. Do we need a reprint of that one? Punisher issue 2 reprint. Now we move on to the indies, guys. And a lot of people love the first issue of Twig. And it says here, note, Scotty Young cover will have a trade dress, okay? So Twig gets to go on his little adventure. There's the death of that Pathsayer that he was seeking. Now is how is he going to find out the mystery of this little stone that he found, right? So we'll see. It's a quite interesting variant cover there. And look at that one. That's a Scotty Young one. And then we have Grimm issue 2. First issue was really good. I really enjoyed it. New Death Guy, I guess. This is a nice looking cover. Then we have Skybound presents After School issue 1. I'm always a sucker for these new issue 1s, man. I definitely say check it out. Illusion Witch issue 1. So that's coming out. Behemoth. There's quite a few covers for that one. Potions Incorporated issue 1. This one is one I'll pass. Ward issue 1. The Ward. This is from Dark Horse. So if you're looking for some Dark Horse stuff, you know, something different, go ahead and check it out. Sonic the Hedgehog issue 50 for Sonic fans. I haven't read a Sonic book in quite a while. Gotta love the artwork though. Very cool. So there you guys have it. Don't miss out on those comics that are getting ready to hit store shelves. Call your comics book shop today. And guys, if you love my content, I'll leave you more content right here to check out. In fact, this is my After the Poll special live stream episode that I did just the other day. Hopefully you guys will get a chance to check it out. And as always, guys, keep buying, keep collecting, but most importantly, always read your comics. Guys, thank you so much.